Hey guys, how you doing? Travis Kasule here. So today I'm with my brother Brown right here. How you doing, brother?
Hey, doing good. How you doing, family?
So everyone, we're about to have a conversation. Well, we've been having this conversation before we got on here, but I decided to record this for you because I know you guys always ask me a lot of questions, and I wanted to give you more than just my perspective on business. I wanted to give you a perspective on people who are doing really great in business and have done this for longer than I have, you know? So I wanted to introduce you to Mr. Brown right now so that he can tell you about what we've been talking about. So we've been talking about how people feel satisfied, right, with what they're doing. And let me say, someone is okay. A lot of people think entrepreneurship is like a straight line. From school, go to college. From college, get a nice job, or maybe be a doctor or a lawyer, make a lot of money, retire, get your money from your insurance, 401k or whatever, and then it's all over with, you know? But I tell them,
Sadly mistaken,
that I don't feel like I want to spend $10 million when I'm 60, you know?
Right.
I know people who spend that much money and they're still comfortable with that, but I'm not comfortable with average, you know? So I wanted to get your perspective on that. What do you think about it, you know?
Well, a couple of things come to mind when you talking about making money and keeping money and investing money. You have to make sure that whatever you're investing in, it's going to grow and make more money. Problem with a lot of people, let's take for instance athletes. Athletes make astronomical amounts of money.
Definitely.
Okay, from say 20 to 30 million dollars a year, the elite athletes, and they're broke after retirement in 5 years because they don't understand how money works. Okay,
Thank you.
money only respects those that know how to work it. You know, anybody can get some money, but the key and the question is, can you keep it? You know, and can you make it grow and make it work for you, as opposed to not. So in my estimation, in 30 years of business, you know, when I was younger, I made the same mistakes, you know, going out and buying high dollar cars and multi-million-dollar properties to live in and this and that, and you know, just enjoying the good life, the best clothing, the best travels, everything. But none of that puts money in your pocket. Okay, it takes money out of your pocket. All right, so the key is when you're investing. Let me give you a perfect example. Warren Buffett is 83 or 84 years old, whatever it is. For those of you who do not know who Warren Buffett is a billionaire and owner and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, and he's been investing maybe 60 years, I imagine. His philosophy is simple. If it doesn't make him money, he doesn't buy it. If it takes money out of his pocket, he doesn't buy it. I mean, all the way down to like a cell phone. You know, what is this phone going to do for me? This guy's worth about 70 billion. He's giving Bill Gates 50 billion or some odd godly amount of money. But his philosophy is simple. When you're buying $150,000, $200,000 cars, they are depreciating items. They're not putting money in your pocket, they're taking money out of your pocket. Same thing with all this jewelry and you know, rims for cars and stuff like that. Is just taking money out of your pocket. Okay, what you want to do is get into something that is going to make you money. All right, so real estate is tangible. You need to buy property. The best advice I ever got was off a movie. The name of the movie is Wall Street. The actor is Michael Douglas that won an Academy Award for playing Gordon Gekko in Wall Street. And he said, never get emotional about stock. It clouds your judgment. So never get emotional about a car, about a house, about clothing, about any damn thing, because it clouds your judgment and you make mistakes and you lose money.
Money in the process.
You lose money. So you're not going to be able to work forever. Okay? So word to the wise should be sufficient. Invest in things that are asset driven, that will make you money. Stock market is risky. Yes, it can make you money. Yes, it can take all of your money out of your pocket. So I wouldn't advise it unless you absolutely positively know what you're doing or have somebody that's an expert in the area that you're looking to invest in. Surefire ways to make sure that you make money. Real estate always makes money. 85% of millionaires and billionaires either are in or have started or have a part of their portfolio in real estate because it's tangible. You can put your hands on it. Key is get with somebody that's a professional investor and get the properties for pennies on the dollar. Don't go out and buy property. Like I said, don't get emotional about it. Don't get emotional about stock or houses or anything else. If the deal doesn't make sense, have the courage to walk away from it. I don't care how beautiful it is, how beautiful the ducks are swimming in the pond behind the house. None of that. If the deal does not make sense, don't buy it. Go ahead.
You said some really important things in this life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I always tell these people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Business, nothing is emotional in business, but it's all logic.
Mm-hmm.
You have to use logic. Unless if you're selling to someone, then you have to be based off their emotions. But when you're doing business, everything has to be logic.
Right.
Do not mix your emotions with business.
Right.
Second thing that I always telling them,
Mm-hmm.
the three main things of running a business to be profitable and successful, you gotta know how to collect money, keep money, and multiply it. Your business needs to make sure that it knows how to get people to put money in it. And then you have to know how to keep money in it so that you don't lose it. And then you have to know how to multiply the money for the business so that you make more money. More money every month, more money every year.
That's right.
You know? And when I tell these people this, they always ask, so what about I'm gonna go buy this house or I'm gonna buy this property? Why are you buying this house? To live in it? And I told them, for me at my age right now, and my success right now, somebody who's my age would have bought a lot of stuff. I don't have nothing in my name. Nothing.
Right.
Not a car,
Right.
not even this cell phone.
Right.
Look, nothing that I put on that I've bought. I haven't bought clothes in years.
That's right.
I get my businesses to buy things for me.
That's right.
Because everything that I do is best of business. I base my life off business, my family off business, my relationships off business. Everything has to be off business.
That's right.
And if it's not that,
yeah, excuse me, Travis, if I may
That's okay.
land me back on that a little bit. The purpose for that is, okay, you own nothing, but you control everything. Okay? This country is tax driven. They want to take all of your money, up to almost half of your money now, okay? And then blow it on foolishness. Time and time again. There's nothing new under the sun. They wasted money back in their, and you know, after the First World War I, and they still doing it to this day. You know, so buy everything in your company, get tax right. Let me give you a perfect example. Procter & Gamble last year, all right, multi-billion-dollar company, made billions of dollars in sales and revenue, right? And then they got a tax break and got a check back from the IRS for $450,000.
and people still don't understand how the game.
They got money. They got money back. You make billions of dollars and you get a check back.
And you out here making about 100,000, and you gotta pay
giving away half
40,000 to the government.
Yeah, foolish, man.
And you a doctor making maybe, let me say you make about $1 million a year.
Doctors take 5 years just to break even. They had so much debt from school, it's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Actually, yesterday I met one of the guys that I went to school with, and he asked me what I'm doing right now, and he asked me, so can I come intern for you? And guess what he was doing? Going to college.
What?
He's going to business major, and I'm asking him, don't you go to school for business major? He's like, yeah. So what do they teach you guys at school?
They don't teach you nothing.
They don't show these people how money
They
works.
tell you how to make money.
This country has everything for you to make money. You just have to know how to put everything to work. You know, last time I went to talk to CPA, right? And this dude didn't know what was supposed to be known for me to get what I wanted in business, right? Yes, he went to school. Yes, he has the knowledge, but rules change. And me, I have to make sure that I keep my eyes on the rules, or the rules change, or they're gonna benefit me here, or this state is gonna benefit me. So
That's right.
for him, he went to college and everything, And yes, I can talk to him to make sure that all my paperwork is right and everything is right. But he's not driven with taxes the way I am. I'm really driven by it because I want to make sure where my money, I'm making my money, and I gotta make it back, right?
That's right.
One of my mentors actually put money. People don't know that the way you can build business credit, the way you can build personal credit, you can build credit with the IRS.
Sure, exactly.
You can send them. They might not even owe you nothing. You send them 10,000, and let me say you don't make money the year that you send them that much, you know. And let me say you forgot to file for your extension or anything like that, and the second year you make some money. When you go there, there is a possible chance, well, there is a high chance they're not gonna give you even a fine. You already have a credit with them. You gave them money when you didn't even have to give them money.
That's right.
They're gonna give you money back even when you don't. These are the things that you guys should be knowing, and these things they don't teach them nowhere in school. They don't teach you this when you go to buy a car at a car dealership. You know, they don't teach you these things. Remember, own nothing, control everything.
Control everything. That's right. That's right.
That's how the game should be played. You know, there's a reason why Amazon is not paying. Do you know that Amazon is building 3 new facilities on the East Coast?
I know they are. We were trying to get one headquartered here.
And they're not paying taxes for
Of course not.
for the next 10 years.
No.
They're $1 trillion company. How much money do you think they can make in the next 10 years?
The rich get richer, you know.
And it's not because they're selfish.
It's simple. It's no need in trying to recreate the wheel. Okay? Just do what they do.
Learn
do what the rich do. Okay? The rich look for more ways to invest and make more money. You don't see them out here riding around in $1 billion cars and $150,000 cars, $200,000 cars, you know, and they can't afford to do it. You know, keep investing your money, stay hungry, work hard, and work smart. You know, there's no sense in, you know, spending all your money up, losing it all, and then, you know, you go into a downturn, and now you're wondering where all your money went. Now you got bills coming in, taxes coming in, now you got to file bankruptcy. I can't tell you how many celebrities and athletes have done that, because they don't know how to work the money. And that is the travesty of it. You know, you got to know what you're doing with money. So, you know, this guy knows what he's doing about money. You know what I'm saying? Get you some mentors that know what they're doing with regard to investing money. And, you know, that's how you learn. Put the training wheels on, learn, and then once you have a sense of what you're doing, then you'll be better apt for it. You know, the time keeps on ticking. Money don't wait for nobody, and time don't wait for nobody, man or woman.
You have to chase it.
Yeah, you got to get it, man.
It does. I mean, if it takes you only 2 hours to sleep, 4 hours to sleep, however you want to sleep, but no, it's not waiting for you. So, actually, what you just said, right? I know someone that made over $13 million 2018, and the way their business structure was structured, they were like a solo proprietor, right? And they had like a management team or whatever. Even if they pay them, they're on their, like, you know, contracted workers or something like that.
Right.
And guess how much money they had to pay in taxes? Over 30% of that 13 million. They felt hurt.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money to be,
right.
You know. And my question was, if only they had the right information or the right people around them, there's no way you should be paying
check back
over 30% to the IRS.
That's a lot of money, man.
And actually, everything that he was doing, if he did it the right way, he could rid in a lot of stuff of taxes, and he would have just not even paid even more than 20%, not even more than 10%.
We're going to 4 seasons, right?
Anyway, yeah.
75.
So that's it, guys, and we'll be back with you. We made
good luck.
This is actually 14 minutes.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, so
Donald Trump would have sold this information for about $10,000. You're getting it today for free. Remember
doesn't he
that?
got a school online?
Yeah, so don't try and write it off because it's free. Good luck, guys. Best of luck in your investing.
All right, guys.